Sisindo Yanga. Oh Africa, sisindo yanga, watoto wa jangwani, sisindo yanga. Oh Africa, sisindo yanga, watoto wa jangwani. Damn. See, the most remarkable thing about today is that I saw Engineer Hersi being introduced by Musepe. I'm talking about the CAF president during the general conference, the annual general conference that was held today in Ethiopia. Guy, you see this young Africa. See, there's no time that young African has been announced to the world like this. Having a president that was the president of the club, Engineer Hersi, that was brought in front. I say in front of the bourgeoisies in African football and world football. And guess what? The FIFA president was in attendance, and Hersi was brought to the front row. My head is pumping, guys. Guys, I need ice water. See, remember, he's also the chairman of African clubs. The chairman of African clubs. Guy, hey, young Africa, go and enjoy you. You know, when who do I mention? When back in the days of the mighty TP Mazembe, anytime you do anything, it's TP Mazembe you are seeing. Or yeah, right now, or even the times of Esperance of Tunisia. See, young African, this is your moment. Enjoy it. Oh God, yeah, I'm here to talk about the game. The amazing game that happened today. Um, it was played in the New Azam Stadium. Young Africans versus JKT Tanzania. Yeah. Um, as usual, you know what we are always expecting when it's about young Africans. But then it's also worthy to know that these JKT guys are not to be swept aside, pushed under the carpet, or just taken for granted because their last game, they won their last game. They play again? Was it Dodoma 4-3? And yeah, they scored 4 goals, guys. That's just very, very important for us to note. What does that mean? It means that this is a scoring side. And today they had the chances. They had the chances. If not for Diarra that even the Simba game that happened over the weekend, you see that Diarra is more like now the best goalkeeper in the east of Africa, if you ask me, guys. And see from the starting lineup of today, you could see that he was retained. Many guys were kept to take their cool. I think in as much as yes, technically, but I know that the coach had to do it to also rest some less because there are plenty of games coming, especially this period, bumper to bumper, bumper to bumper, and Diarra was given his role. Not that they don't have a good second goalkeeper to come in there, but you also find out that I think he's this is my own 2 cents. He wants to be retained very well this season, also to make that point that he'll be the best goalkeeper for this season. But then there's still time for that. But then if he's working for you, it's working for you. And I think that's why the coach had to maintain him there, stay put. And he did another cool goalkeeping today. Well, the game started same formation of young Africans, where you have Mzize in front, being supported by Chama. You have Maxi, who was switching from the 11 to 7, just doing his thing. Then you have Pakume too, who was just come on, so incredible. So we saw how the first goal came. It was a square pass. I think from no, it's not even. I think it came from Chama. Yeah, the square pass came from Chama, and Pakume, the professor, buried it in. And see, you can never extinguish or relegate the fact that Pakume's stamina is one of the best things that happens for him. One of the first attributes. If you see Pakume, you've seen a fit player. And today the professor showed it. Even when he scored in that goal, you saw that he scored it under pain. That even the coach from the bench they were well, I say, suggesting to the referee this should be a yellow card to the JKT defender because of how he was tackled. But then he still scored in that goal. 1-0. Younger always scores. Today, they also scored 1-0. Then what happened? In fact, today's game was just for me, yeah, everybody played their part. But then it was more like Chama, let me assist Pakome. Pakome assist me to score my own. Because just few minutes after the first goal, we then saw the will I say hula baloo. Yeah. Oh come on. The the error from the Tanzania goalkeeper Dennis. And what happened? Um pressure, tension. He crossed his line and handled the ball in his hand. That attack, I don't know who did that square pass. That person needs a flower, needs his flowers today. The square pass to Pakumi, and what the Pakumi shot the ball, and the goalkeeper handled the ball. And what did we see? He was giving him a red card. Yeah, giving a red card, then a free kick. What happened? Chama buried in the free kick, and it was 2-0. Mind you, a sub had to be made to bring in their replacement goalkeeper, and at the end of the day, it turned out that the second half. Let's just summarize in that manner that the entire second half, Young African played against JKT of 10-man squad. And to tell you that this side is strong, Young Africans couldn't score in the second half. We also saw their brilliance, the brilliance of JKT. See, if you disregard any team from Tanzania, you're doing yourself a disservice. You must be joking, because everything is out to either be a spoiler or to make their name up there. And we saw these guys play good football. They are not in number 11 shirts. That guy, I don't know his name, but the guy was so outstanding. But then he had a one-on-one where you also say, come on, the prowess, the beautifulness, the artistic or the artistry part of Diarra came to play, where he wanted to square, he wanted to round the keeper, but then the stability, the stamina, the endurance, the what have you of Diarra saved the day. We also saw some brilliances from them, but then you are playing with the young Africans of Tanzania. Yeah, the young Africans of Tanzania have shown that they can score. One, yes, they haven't scored as many as Fountain Gate. That team surprises me so much, and that's why I say if you are watching Tanzania league and you are not surprised, or I don't know which league will surprise you, because Fountain Gate has scored 17 goals, well, in 8 matches. Young Africans has scored 6, has played 6 and scored 11. They have also shown that they are, when you come to their house, they will deal with you more, meaning that they have scored 7 times at home, 4 times away, conceding 0 out of the entire 18 teams. It's only Young Africans that have not conceded a single goal. They've played 6. Second position right now, sitting pretty, waiting for this team, Singida, whether they will. Well, I'm not gonna make any prediction. Let's just keep with the flow, follow the league. The weekend games are coming close by. Let's see whether Young African will maintain the league. Let's see what will happen. Almost this league comes with so much surprises, and Young African has shown that they are a team to reckon with. That this 2023, 2024, 2025 season, almost it will not just be let's just play. They are out there, and see, guys. And I also want to mention this. Like I said in the last episode, young Africans have not even clicked. They have not clicked. This is more like the starting point. Just imagine when they click, as in when they click, as in the real clicky. Or more, okay, it will be pop, it will be explosive, it will be boom shakalaka, it will, oh come on. What a side. The weekend is, like I said, and more games are coming and coming with speed. Down to November, games are going to pour in and pour in, and that's why, if you notice, the coach had to also play safe to make sure that everybody is fine. Aziz the key came in much later in the second half and also showed his prowess. This team is formidable. See, if you're not watching the Tanzanian league, I don't know what you're watching, because you have the best of entertainment, clean football, sweet football, precise football, football with great dribbling. If you're out for 1v1 or more, the Tanzania league is there to give you 1v1. Anyhow you want it, you get it, man. So guys, for some of our fans that be asking, come on, Dominion, where is Victor and Dominion? Why are you guys not together? Is there any problem? Oh, there's no problem. Oh, I don't know what they are talking about. There is no problem. I only went to work. I'm in FCT in Abuja. Abuja is the Central Capital Territory of Nigeria, the capital city. That's why I'm here. Nah, man, I need to work. Oh. I need to work. Oh, because if man no work, man no go job. Man must walk and man must work. Work means food. Man must work so that man must eat. Yeah, we have a whole lot of responsibilities, especially there in Port Harcourt. So I need to work. I need to work to make sure that everything flows. Our personal life goes well. Expenses everywhere. Expenses is slapping us left, right, and center. So that's why I made this trip to do some jobs, and hopefully soon and very soon, God help us, God willing, everything will be over and I'll be able to return back to base. I'm talking about Port Harcourt City. So guys, if you watch up to this moment, please help us and click the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next episode. And thank you one more for watching my video and watching the Minions video. As you can see, we are like bread and butter. God is helping us, giving us that wisdom to analyze these games and to take African football to the next level. Promoting African football is the best, and we're here to tell the world that yes, if you're not watching African football, you're joking, you're kidding. Bye for now.